Hello. Okay, I got my TikTok going and my YouTube. Leveraging my time, which is like one of my favorite things to do. Oh, let me grab something real quick. Where are you all located? Let me see if I can put up a banner. I'm so new to this. Is it stickers? Okay, I could never change. I can't change this text in the stupid banner, and it makes me so mad. I don't understand it. But anyway, let me know where you're from. I'm in Texas. I'm actually going to invite my friend here to see if she can speak my mentee. I got to figure out how to share this thing. Here we go. 1 second. Can we just send this out? And then she'll be able to join us hopefully soon. Hey, Laura. Hey, Cecilia. How are you guys? Where are y'all from? I'm in Texas. One of the cool things in our community is there's another millionaire in South Africa. I'm like, how cool is that? She's a millionaire in rand money. So that's the type of money they have there in South Africa. That is just amazing. It blows my mind. And we all use the same exact system, which is pretty exciting because if you can understand that, there are people that use this system and then they become a millionaire. Like we all have that same opportunity to become a millionaire, right? And all you got to do is learn and earn and implement. Implement all the marketing skills that we need that are effective and work. How's it going? Let me know where you guys are from. I love to see where all people are located. Oh, this hair, I swear. Because the really cool thing about anything digital marketing is so the product is digital, right? So that means because it's not a physical product with shipping and you have to get international shipping and improvement and with the governments and everything, it's crazy. Measurements of the boxes, it's nuts. That digital products can be emailed anywhere in the world. So as long as someone has an email address and Wi-Fi, they have instant access to their digital product and you get 100% of the money, which is amazing. And that's how you can become a millionaire. It's the coolest thing because I come from MLM, network marketing. And what happened was I would be on my phone 8 to 10 hours a day. And like I'm home with my kids, but yet I wasn't really present because I was constantly voice memos, texting, all the things. And so how sad to be home with your kids, but you're still not present. Because I was working 8 to 10 hours a day. I'd have to charge my phone once to twice a day because I was constantly on my phone. I would have to turn off the ringer and set it aside away from me doing homeschool because it was such a distraction. It was affecting my homeschooling. So I went from being the system to now having an automated system that does all of that work for me. It does the follow-up, the follow-through, everything for me, closing the sales. So I feel like being in network marketing was way harder because you were expected to learn how to close sales, do all the follow-through, the following up, and trying to figure out how to word things so it wasn't like stalkish or harassing, spammy. And it's like, it's not me. It's not me. My lead was product knowledge. I could never build a team. I love helping people, and I did that through selling them the product that they were interested in. You know what I mean? So that was my specialty. But at the same time, in network marketing, you didn't make good money unless you built a big team. Wasn't my ministry. I couldn't do it. I did it for 11 years. I never had a team. I tried. People just joined just to get a discount. It's like, that's not the point in owning a business. It's not the point in owning a business. So it drive me crazy. So I never had true success in that. The most I ever made with one company was $250 a week, which was nice. You know, it's $1,000 a month, but even then, I was still constantly on my phone and only $1,000 a month. It's still. And then my one customer that was giving me like all these leads because she was just too busy with her life to do a business. She just sent me all her, you know, people are like, how are you losing all this weight? So what happened was she ended up becoming a rep, and then I lost all of my customers. So it was wild. And then that's when my whole business totally failed. Oh, I swear. I need a chiropractor. Whole day massage at the spa. That'd be great. Anyway, so that was my experience, and it was crazy. It's not sustainable. It was awful. So now, again, I only work 2 hours a day, sometimes 3, because I'm also building a YouTube. And we can have 14 streams of income. It's crazy wild. I'm just going to check in on something. Oh, come on. Things would check. Lord. This keeps saying I keep losing connection. I don't know. So I'm on YouTube too, and I don't know where in the world this chat is or how to even use. Oh, I see. So yeah, that's my story, my journey. I actually just did a training today on how to storytell, how to make sales through storytelling. So there's a huge difference between selling and a huge difference between sharing. There's selling and then there's sharing, right? Most people that don't have proper training in marketing sell. No one cares what you want to sell. No one cares about your product. All people are naturally just selfish. Like, I don't care what you got. Can it help me? Will it solve a problem? If not, get away from me, you know? So once you find a product that makes an impact and solves a lot of problems for people, and then you master marketing, you're solid. You're solid. And then if you partner that with 100% profit, you're good to go. It'll be endless. And then, you know, with the process that we use, millionaire status, you know, it's just wild, totally wild. So sharing and selling. So what, you know, we are taught to do with proper training and marketing is you share. Is no different than you go into the movies and you watch this amazing movie and you're like, oh, it's just so good. And I was so into it. And I got scared and blah, blah, blah. Man, you got to go watch this movie. You're storytelling. You're sharing. You're not selling them on the movie. You're not like, here's a ticket. It's only $8.50. Huge difference between selling and sharing. So once you get good at storytelling and using those key words that really connect with people, and you connect with people through emotion, your content will improve drastically because, again, people want to lead with their product and just show off the product that they have to offer. And that's not marketing. That's selling. We don't want to sell. We want to share with what we have. We want we want you to trust us and see, you know, is it something you want to do or can use? If not, no big deal. No big deal at all. If you're hopping on, let me know where you're from. And I seriously got to figure out this banner situation. The sticker says text, but I can't actually text in it. Maybe if you're just hopping on, if you could hit follow and then go to dailypaywithmimi.com and enter your email in, and I will give you more information. I'll actually give you, I do click on it, and it does nothing. But yeah, I'll give you more information. Yeah. It just, I hold it down, nothing. I tap, it does nothing. My husband does lives all the time, and he tried and it wouldn't work either. Stupid, my luck. But put your email in. I will send you all the information about Everything you need to know to have a successful business. It doesn't matter if you already have a business or if you're looking for one. As long as you implement the business skills that this marketing program teaches, you implement it to your own business and have it automated for free, no monthly fees, you will have success. So as long as you're coachable and consistent and you're continually learning and implementing what you're learning to improve those skills and sharpen them to get better and better each and every day, you will see results. You will. It's pretty cool. Where y'all from? I'm in Texas. If you could hit follow and go to dailypaywithmimi.com. Daily with Mimi, M-I-M-I. Oh, cool. It's pretty cool. And then I also created a free download of different ways for you to get money for free. Oh, thank you. So there's 2 free phone apps in there specifically. There's like 5 different ones. But the 2 free phone apps, you can use those and get free money. It doesn't cost you anything. So when people in the boat of, I can't afford it, and there are payment plans, or start anything online, or if they just need extra money, I've got you. Use those 2 free phone apps. And with the one, you can make, I believe, $125 per referral. It's a bank you refer them to. That's it. It's one of the best referral programs that I've ever seen. So that's really cool. And then the other one, I think you get like $60. So it adds up quick. Oh, it's Juiciest Squirts. You gotta change your name. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But it does bring a smile to people's face. It's so funny. Yeah, we were just saying that the banner won't work. So if you can, go to dailypaywithmimi.com. I will find the comments and type it in. I actually did that quick text thing where I just type in my website and hit space. Oh, it won't work. And then it just throws it up on the screen to go to my website. So that won't work. Oh, it's taking forever. Oh, geez. Not con. Anyway, I'm also live on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to a YouTube channel, please do so. I think it's just at Mimi Bigelow. So YouTube is also an amazing tool to utilize for any business. And if you use that with your automated system, which is your automations are your emails that are timed to go out that deliver good value to your potential customers or clients. Like it teaches the copy and paste free ads. You can do that. So what you do is you take one of the videos, I don't know why I'm supposed to keep doing that, from your YouTube, and then you put it in the copy and paste free ads. And then the people that are seeing these ads, there's over 200 websites. So the people that are seeing these ads will click on your YouTube video that gives more information of like what the job offer is. The work from home job, to how to make money online with just a 2-hour workday. And the more views you get and the more subscribers you get, the closer and closer you get to monetizing. It's a slower growing platform, but if you do it right, you can do it fairly quickly, like a year. That's pretty quick for YouTube. You need 3 million hours of views. So the more eyeballs you get on there, then the faster you can monetize. And I have a goal to have YouTube monetized and to pay my groceries. So that's definitely a goal that I should hit next year. A year, but I took like a 6-month break for reasons that I don't really want to go over because I don't want to complicate things. So yeah, anyone that's in business can start a YouTube channel. And if they do it smart, they can eventually monetize on YouTube with their business with just content that they're already making with the copy paste free ads and their email list. There's more than one way. Yes, to put it less complicated. Okay, yeah, it just didn't resonate with me. It really didn't. I just felt like I wasn't being totally honest. I got way more out of the community, you know what I mean? So I felt like I was just taking people's money just to get them in the community. And I'm like, it just doesn't feel right at all. Because I'm very honest, and I run my whole life with integrity, and it just wasn't. It hit me one day, and I'm like, this is going against everything I believe. You know what I mean? I'm like, most of this can be YouTube. Yeah, but it's fixed now. So once, Michelle came out with the program, I was like sold, because it's like the community that I'm always talking about, but I was calling it IPS. And then so she basically curated the community as a program. And I'm like, dude, like this is it. I was so excited for that. So yeah. So a year, May something. I know May 30th was my first $600 day. That was my first post too. I made a post on Facebook. It was crazy. Yeah. The whole system is just wild. How the community can help you build your business. Like, in network marketing, there's a company I was with. Well, I still kind of am. Still get paid. Like, I just got paid $60 today. Woo. Pays for my product, whatever. But they help build your business too, because they would give you free customers. But I mean, it's not like long term, I don't know. So I mean, it was nice, but you still have your subscriptions because you got all your products coming out every month. And then you only make 25% and you're capped at 25%. It's like crazy to me. And even then, I never understood how everyone was talking about freedom. Like, there's so much freedom. I'm like, how? Because there's like 5 Zoom calls every day. Like, you have to get on the Zoom call from corporate to get updates. Then you got the corporate training call to train all the leaders. Then you have your team training to meet with all the leadership and talk about what's going on and what to start teaching about and different things changing. Then you get your general corporate call and whatever. And then you got like your team meetings to teach your downlines. I'm like, this is nuts. And then you're still looking for your customers. You're still looking for team building. It's wild. Like, my mentor now, he had a lot of success. We were actually in business together at the same time, and we never knew it. But he's in Jamaica anyway. We never would have met. But I was obsessed with this one lady. I'm like, I just love her. And she was his mentor, actually. I'm like, what a small world. Crazy. But he was making $20,000 a month, which to a lot of people, like, oh, that's success. However, he's a firm believer in like working full time, like a job, to make sure he has an income no matter what. Because he has like 3 kids, right? 2 or 3 kids. No matter what, he was going to get paid. And so then he was making all this money on the side, but his marriage was suffering. His kids were suffering. They didn't get to see him because he was constantly on Zoom calls and working. So he was like losing his family. So he just had to let it go. So I don't understand how they say in network marketing, there's freedom at the top. There's freedom when you become a leader, because it's like way more training and responsibility in managing your team, putting out little fires, and oh my gosh. That's why I never wanted to build a big team. So I'm like, this is crazy, absolutely crazy. And I told my upline with the last thing I was doing, I'm like, I don't want a team. It's drama. It's cutthroat. Stuff's not fair. Okay, so I've been having this conversation lately, Kevin, with people. Because I'm like, I lived that life for 10, 11 years. And it's horrible. There's so many women. Women can be either a nightmare or they can be your best friend, but it's usually a nightmare. They will stab you in the back so fast. They will steal people from you so fast. They will lie about you and ruin your reputation so fast. And it's like, what are we doing? What kind of culture is this? Because that's not what the whole goal is here. Go find your own people. There's tons of people out in the world. Go find them. It's crazy. Yeah, I lost all my customers to one girl that joined as a rep, and I lost everything. My whole business died overnight. It's pretty toxic. And even if you're in a company where you're like, man, this is great, I see like no drama. Trust me, it's happening. It's happening. And there's a lot of times where it's the leadership, the people at the tip top making all the money. They're doing bad investments, and they're in the background talking about changing stuff, changing the comp plan, which is always complicated. It's never simple. At this level, you make this level, you make that. With this many team members, you make this. With this many points, you make that. It's like, who can even comprehend all of that? It's nuts. So that's all behind me now. I will never go back because you can't get rid of the toxic people. You can't cut them out. And then there's people that will just recruit, and then do nothing with you. Mass recruit, and then they don't give you any time. They ignore you in Messenger. And you're like, I don't know what to do. Like, how do I explain this? And you need to be taught. And when you are the system, you can't sit and teach 40, 50 people individually. You just can't. It's crazy. Yeah. Well, there's a company I'm like partnered with. I just created an account for discounts. Right now they're having customer service issues. Customer service is not responding to people. It's taking 3 weeks to get their stuff shipped out. I'm like, 3 weeks to get it shipped out? They never send you a tracking. If you call or email, you don't get a response. It's crazy. So like my friend, I was just talking to her tonight about it. She was 4th away from the top. She's now 20 levels away because of the fact that the customer service is lacking. The business is just failing in that area. And they're like writing it off as like growing pains. I'm like, that's called crappy business. Growing pains would be like not, you don't ever get a response. It's crazy. And there's people like, I got half my order or something was missing, and they acted like I didn't pay for it and I did. And they're like, dude, can you just reimburse me so I'm not missing out on money? I have no idea what these things are. Roses? Okay, my husband said it's money. I'm like, people throw money around. So thank you for the rose. And I hate saying that because I sound like a little stinking robot people. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that is a lot to live that and try to have blinders on and just focus on your business and learning. But like I just went to a conference with the same company that I just got $60 from just to pay for my product. And I could not believe how many people were trash talking all these women and the behavior. One of the leaders was involved with a married man there. And I'm just like, what is going on? What kind of leadership is that? He's not even divorced yet. Like it's in the works. And you're over there kissing on him? Like, what in the world? I just say to myself, it was wild. I'm like, see, this is just not for me. I can't get with that. I just can't. Because again, integrity. Like I'm transparent, I'm honest, and I have integrity. It's just crazy. But yeah, if you're new here, go ahead and hit follow and go to dailypaywithmimi.com. I will give you a lot of good information that's gonna, well, it's cliche, change your life, but it'll change your business, even if you currently have one. Your marketing will be top notch. Like I've never learned marketing, right? I always learned whatever we were taught online. You're constantly on the phone, answering questions, all this. They don't even teach you how to make content. They don't. They're sliding in people's DMs, fake liking them, fake relationships. So you can drop the bomb on them and ask for money and ask for a sale. It's so slimy. It's crazy. I'm like, that's not marketing. I don't know what that is, but it's not marketing. Nobody knows how to market. It's wild. And then people pay big bucks to market like $100,000 a year on Facebook. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you can market for free on many platforms. So my suggestion for that would be pick a platform or two to start with, master them, then pick another one and just slowly add. But you got to master, add, master. Because if you try to do all these things at once, you're just going to fail. You're just setting yourself up for failure. So it has to be strategically planned out and it has to make sense. But social media is absolutely your storefront. Absolutely. You're already on social media, so why not make money while you're there, right? You're mindlessly scrolling all the time. If you can get good, like if you can find a product that's in high demand and you can get good with your content, connect emotionally, and really speak to your perfect customer and really connect with them through like storytelling to where they're like, are you talking to me? Like, I feel like you're talking to me right now. Like, I feel like you're in the room. Once you master these business skills, you can sell anything. And then if you have the perfect product that is in high demand where you're going to make a lot of money from per sale, you can absolutely become a millionaire in less than 2 years. Self-made millionaire. I see it all the time. And there's another millionaire that just popped up in South Africa in 6 months. I think it was 6 months. It's wild. And that's the beautiful thing about digital marketing is you just sell the same digital products over and over and over again. There's no inventory. You don't ever run out. There's no shipping. There's no fees at all. It's totally free. So once you get good at the marketing and the business skills and be consistent and coachable, the sky is the limit. It's wild. Completely wild. And the program that we promote teaches you how to create 14 streams of income. So it's like, that's just one way to make money. There's so many other ways, because once you start learning all these things, you can absolutely have a TikTok subscribers area where you're teaching and training people and just charge $5.99. There's people doing that for $5.99, making $2,000 a month just off that one stream of income. That's amazing. Because who doesn't need mentorship and to be taught these things, especially people in network marketing, because they don't get it from their business. They have to find it somewhere else. So for $5.99 a month, I mean, that's like a cup of coffee. People are already spending that, It's crazy. And then you can, monetize on TikTok. That's another stream of income. Monetize on YouTube. That's another stream of income. I will monetize on YouTube next year. It's a slower growing platform. Have to have patience. And then YouTube will pay my groceries. That's my goal with YouTube. And I'm excited about it. And I utilize my email list, which is my automations, to help grow my YouTube. I also, here's a hot tip. I put a picture by thumbnail I create, and I'll put it in my stories in Instagram, and it's connected to Facebook. So I will put it in there, and I'll put a little text about what it's about, or a hook in there, and then I'll click on link, and I will link my YouTube, that specific video, in there at the bottom, and I'll put that sticker that does the circles it, and I'll say, please like and please subscribe, or if you're struggling to find customers, this video is for you. You know what I mean? Like just stuff like that, and that helps build your YouTube as well. It's not a huge one, but people do click on it. And it helps with your views, bare minimum, you know what I mean? Because you need so many views. I know you need 3 million hours of view time. So, hey, it collectively adds up, right? So if you're new here, go ahead and hit follow and let me know where you're from. I want to know where you're from. I'm in Texas, outside Houston. I would never live in Houston. It's crazy there. I was going to say something else. Oh, and then go to dailypaywithmimi.com. I put it in the comments. Dailypaywithmimi.com. The banner won't work, so I can't put it up there. But enter your email, and I will send you my free download on how you can get free money from these 2 free phone apps that you can utilize to collect the money to start an online business. I think that's awesome. Because it doesn't cost anything to actually do. And then you can just collect the money that you're getting from referrals, and there's your money. Or if you just need money to go pay a bill, get some groceries, whatever it may be. Pretty cool. All right, I think I'm gonna hop off. Y'all have a good night, and I will be back maybe in the day tomorrow. If not, it'll be Monday night. All right, y'all have a good night, and I will talk to y'all soon.